Today, I want us to talk about 7 dreams you should consider a warning. Number 1, when you see yourself trapped or lost in a dream. This dream is symbolic to lack of direction. The same dream can also mean you are everywhere but nowhere. I love this because prophetically, when you see yourself trapped in a dream, it could also mean you are making decisions that will lead you to nowhere. So every time you see this dream, take it as a warning because something is not going right in your life. And if you don't fix it, you'll wake up late. Number 2, dogs biting you in your dream. I know in Africa, dogs are associated with witchcraft, but that's the translation side of it. The interpretation side of it says dogs are men's best friend, meaning dogs are symbolic to people who are close to you in your dream. This could be your friend, your best friend, your siblings, your relatives, people who have access to you. So when you see a dog biting you, it could also mean somebody close to you is conspiring against you. Somebody close to you is planning evil against you. Because some of you are surrounded by frenemies in the name of friends. You have what we call a weak spot for them, but they have a wicked spot for you. Dogs biting you in your dream can also mean the spirit of lust is after you. The spirit of lust is haunting your life. And this kind of a dream, my friend, you should fast and pray to reverse. Number 3, teeth falling out. Teeth in a dream are symbolic to confidence, beauty, wisdom, and maturity. That's why in the olden days, they would check your teeth to know your age. So every time you see yourself in a dream losing all your teeth, you are losing confidence. Confidence in your business, confidence in your marriage, confidence in your relationship, confidence in your craft. You now have what we call low self-esteem. But if you see yourself losing the back teeth are symbolic to power, are symbolic to strength, are symbolic to control, are also symbolic to wisdom. So if you see yourself losing these ones, it simply means you are losing control. You are losing power. You could be losing power at your workplace, control at your workplace. You might be somebody who's in charge, somebody who's a leader, somebody who calls the shots. So every time you see yourself in a dream losing these teeth, it means power is about to be taken away from you. Power is about to be stripped away from you. Basically, something is about to go wrong. It could also mean you're about to make decisions when you're losing these teeth in a dream. You're about to make decisions outside wisdom. And those decisions will cost you more than you think. Dream number 4, when you see yourself naked in a public place. It's one thing to see yourself naked in your own room. That means a different thing. As a matter of fact, that means freedom. You have entered a season of freedom. But when you see yourself naked in front of people, whether you are surrounded by people you know or you don't know, you are all of a sudden in the mall and you are naked, that dream is a warning because it speaks of embarrassing secrets coming out, things that you never wanted people to know coming out. It could also mean somebody is about to make you famous in a wrong way. The same dream also speaks of you losing what used to protect you. It could be your job, it could be your relationship. Most people who will see themselves naked in a public place, they will wake up to bad news. Sometimes it could be you were in a relationship that was now thriving, and you wake up and there is a text, the text on WhatsApp or on your phone or message or whatever, saying it is over. What happened? God was already telling you in a dream that something bad is about to take place. So the best thing to do every time you see yourself naked in a public place in your dream is to pray, reverse that dream. Remember, God reveals in order to redeem. He does not show you things for the sake of showing you. He's showing you things because he knows you are either part of the problem or part of the solution. And what I love about this is that God has given you the authority to pray against what he shows you. Sometimes you can actually stop it, not just minimizing it, but stopping it. So you can stop it from happening, from materializing, from coming to pass. So such a dream, take it as a big, big warning, because this is an attack in every area of your life. When you are naked in front of people in your dream, that is not a dream to joke about, because it means a lot of things. I wish I had time to talk about it, but let's go to dream number 5. When you see yourself in a car accident, a car accident in a dream means different things to different people in different situations. But by interpretation, it could mean something that is meant to take you from one place to another. This can be your business. This can be your job. This can be your career. This can be even your relationship. It can be anything that is meant to help you grow as a person or move from one level to another level. And there is an attack into whatever that is meant to take you from one level to another. So that accident, it could mean that your relationship won't work. Your marriage is about to go down. Your job, something is about to happen. Something wrong is about to take place. And the same dream of a car accident could also mean you are losing focus. Sometimes it can mean you are emotionally drained. Sometimes it could also mean you need to rest. You need to rest. So you see yourself in an accident, and lately you have been telling people, or you've been telling yourself, I feel tired. I feel like I need to rest. I need to take some time off. So the same dream could be telling you, indeed, you need to take some time off. Dream number 6. This is a major warning as well. A snake bite. It's one thing for you to see a snake in your dream. It's another thing for you to see yourself being bitten by a snake. Because just seeing a snake in your dream, it means a different thing. But being bitten by one now in your dream, it also means a different thing. And this, my friend, is a warning. Because being bitten by a snake in your dream could also mean something that you feared could ever happen to you is about to happen to you. It could also mean deception has found its way into your life. You might be surrounded by people as well who are leading you to your own destruction. And in most cases, might be a new relationship. It might be somebody new that you have just connected with. It could be a love relationship. It could be a business relationship. It could be even somebody at church. You met somebody. They have a Bible. They speak in tongues. They love quoting scriptures. Yet their motive is evil. Yet their intentions are not pure. So God will give you a revelation that same night or soon after you have committed yourself to them. And that revelation will be a snake biting you. Then you will know, something is not right. So this dream, every time you have it, sit down, begin to do some prophetic investigations. check around you. Who's who? What are you hearing? What are you being told? By who? And at that moment, start using discernment. The Spirit of God will help you know where the problem is. Dream number 7. When you see yourself drowning. I did not say when you see yourself swimming. I said when you see yourself drowning. Drowning in a dream means a lot of things. We all know that. But let's talk about it being a warning. It means you are easily deceived, number 1. Number 2, it means you are surrounded by negative people. Number 3, it can also mean you are emotionally overwhelmed. Number 4, it could also mean the spirit of death is haunting your life. Where you borrow here to close here, and you borrow here to close here. You basically are working hard today to always pay for yesterday. There is no progress at all in your life. You are drowning in the pool of debt. You can't be satisfied by what you have. You always want to have more. And as a result, you start now taking on things that are beyond your reach. You are biting more than you can chew. The same dream could also mean you are easily pressurized by others. Peer pressure, if you will. So you see somebody having something, you don't care. You just want to have it. And you would do anything to have it. So you then start compromising in any way. Remember, anything you compromise to have, you'll have to compromise to maintain. So drowning in your dream means a lot of things, and all of them are a warning. I know I said 7. I actually want to give you 8, which is seeing dead people in your dream. It's one thing to see people you know who are deceased. But it's another thing to see people you don't know who are dead in your dream.
Our strokes of laughter, tears and sighs, capture moments beneath the skies. On this canvas of memories, I see our love through the gentle breeze. Every color, every hue brings me closer back to you. She's a twilight, dawn's first light, echoes of days that felt so right. Smiles and whispers, dreams we shared. In this painting, love's declared. On this canvas of memories, I see our love through the gentle breeze. Every color, every hue brings me closer back to you.
My time is up. If you would love me to continue, just put part 2 on the comment section, and I'll come back and talk about this very same thing we are talking about.